Hi guys, Rilhon here and welcome back to another video. In this one we're going to look at my latest project, which is the 3:1 scale RMS Titanic, which I'm working on right now. It is quite a bit larger than my usual projects. It's a departure in the sense that it's so much larger. It's probably my largest product I've ever built. Even the container ship Mask, which I built on recently, isn't even as long as this. So yeah, this is 803 blocks long, I think. So yeah, it's really long. You can see I've completed the forecastle deck and the well deck over here. With the anchor here, of course, the bow crane, the anchor equipment and the hatch. I also begun work on the mast, which I will complete when I build the superstructure and the funnels. I'll probably get to work on that. As you can see, the railings aren't of the iron bars anymore, because you kind of need to make them much bigger for this scale. So I chose to use iron trapdoors and wool and the diorite walls, because that is the only white wall we have in the game. Thank you, Mojang. We could really use some quartz walls, just saying. So yeah, moving on here, we have the well deck, the forward one, with the two cargo hatches here and the two cranes here, used for loading cargo into them, of course. Got some doors here leading into crew areas, as well as a staircase that would go down into the third class open space. And the same thing on the other side. It's essentially mirrored, except for this door here, which is a closet of lamps, I think. And then we essentially have to move astern a bit. We can go here to a room I really like, that I managed to build. It's the landing of the B-deck grand staircase. This is where people would board from. Let me see. Yes, I'm a spectator. Okay. So these are the boarding entrances, so people would board the ship from here. I haven't really detailed them much yet from the outside. They would work in here, and then they would see the grand staircase with this very cool staircase with a lot of stairs and stuff. Yeah, back here we have the elevators, which I also built. Quite a contrast to the very white regal style compared to the wooden old looking style. I can't remember exactly what style I used for the grand staircase. I'm sure someone will comment it in the comment section. Then we move back. I started building on the hallway here to some of the staterooms, so we can begin with B51. This is how that turned out. It's quite hard on this scale to build chairs and tables, because it's not really, these aren't 100% accurate in size, and I don't think there is a easy way to make them more accurate either at this scale. So yeah, I kind of have to do things like this, and I mean, it's fine. It's not like it looks bad. So yeah, this is the C51 parlor suite room. So this is the sitting room. And if we move over here, we get to the what is it called? The private promenade deck that the passengers who owned this suite would be able to use. Quite nice style, I think. The green, the brown and white all mixed together quite nicely, I think. Not built this, but I have built this cabin as well. And this is the B53 room. So this suit, and this suit, or room, I should say, is all part of this suite here. With the private promenade as well. So yeah, here would be a bathroom which I started work on, and this would be one more bedroom, like this one here. So that's that. Now we're going to move back a bit. I'm thinking about streaming a little bit later today, so we can build the aft grand staircase, which I've laid out the foundations of here. If we move back or to the side, we get to the Café Parisien, and I really like how this turned out. Same case here, the stairs are a little, not stairs, chairs and tables are a little bit weird, but that's fairly hard to work around at this scale, like I said. I really like how the greenery turned out. I think it's really cozy all around. Very nice. If we move back further, we get to the aft well deck here. The cranes, additional two hatches here. A door here. It will lead into the second class enclosed promenade and to the entrance of their staircase. Moving back here, you can check out the poop deck first, which has been yoked about to death. An additional two cranes, some chairs, the docking bridge of course is here as well, and the flag. So yeah, this is the stern ship. I have managed to build a propeller here. I don't know if you can see it that well, but yeah, central one, which it did have three blades. It did not have 4 like Olympic or Britannic. It had 3. And then lastly, I built a total of 3 third class room. So we go into here. We get the staircase, which I'm going to build here a little bit later for third class, which leads down into their cabin spaces. Starting with this, we get to the general room, which is basically the lounge for third class, where both men and women could be and chat and have fun, relax a bit. Have a piano here where they could play. Lots of tables and chairs and benches. And the other side we have the smoking room, which is essentially the same, but it's a much darker interior design, and this was for men only. So yeah, that is basically it I built so far. And yeah, this project is very big, and as such it's going to take so much longer than my 2:1 scale Titanic. I've been having a lot of fun with this so far, and I plan to, like I said, start streaming a bit as I build on the ship. I think that would be quite fun to do. Yeah, as you can see, I tried to build the entire hull first before I started any of the interiors, because that's not what I did last time. And when I built the 2:1 scale, and it kind of messed up a little bit, so I had to redo the bow eventually. I mean, it's not perfect now, but it works good enough, I think. If you look from the front here, I think it looks good. I have a long way to go on this project, but I think it's has potential to be good. Really like how it turned out so far. But yeah, that's all from me this time, so thank you for watching this video, and see you next time. Bye bye.